Good morning. People trickling in. Nice. Big art talk. Yeah. My day one. My A1 day one. So my boy. Turn the music down. Turn it down. There we go. Actually, let's get a little up. Till more people trickle in. I wanted to go live earlier, but my mouse was tripping. My Bluetooth mouse. I was trying to troubleshoot it. Turns out I just needed a new battery. Son of a bitch. And my computer's been crashing randomly. I hope it doesn't crash during the live. It hasn't done that yet, thankfully. Let me get my mic stand. My food mic stand. Bam, that's better. Yeah, you know the deal. And you see what I'm talking about? That's why this price is crazy. People don't know. Let me pull up Dynex real quick. Oh, let me close my door so I won't disturb the neighbors. Yo, Dynex is the biggest sleeper since Qubic. The funny thing is, I found them at the same time because I was looking for like AI coins when I first found them. So I found Qubic and Dynex. When I saw Qubic, I was like, oh shit. When I found Dynex, I was like, oh, because I didn't think anything could be as bullish as Qubic. And I was like, oh damn, this is crazy. Alright, since we're talking about Dynex right now, let's look at Dynex. People are tripping about the Qubic price right now, but they forget where we were just like 2-3 months ago. Look how high up we are. We're still 60% from 3 months ago. Like this used to be normal. Like this used to be the base price, fluctuating around like 12 to 15. And then boom. And people are tripping about the price when it settles at a newer high. Like, come on, man. Grow a set of nuts, would ya? Just make your nuts a little bigger. I'm gonna leave that up there. Let me turn the music down a little lower. UPOW or POW or PO. I see. Useful proof of work or proof of useful work seems to be the next wave in crypto. I don't get what's with the semantics of the POW versus UPOW. There's a useful proof of work or proof. It's the same thing. I never understood the semantics. It's weird. It's just the fact that the work is useful and it's doing something. It's not just wasting like energy to hash. It's like cooking food and not eating it. It's like a big waste. Yeah, I don't get why motherfuckers like argue about semantics like that. It's just the fact of the matter is the work is doing something useful. All right, let's look up Dynex. Keep getting distracted. Dynex price. What's it at right now? Is it? Oh, it went down? Oh, it must have pumped recently. Oh yeah, it went up to 6 cents. 3 months up 8. Damn, how low? It went up down to like 3 cents, huh? Damn. I was hesitant to buy some because I didn't have any extra cash. Then I found USDT in my wallet. I was like, damn it, I could have bought some down here. But yeah, I picked up some more 2 days ago. It was like 5 cents. But I started like, I'm way down, but I really believe in it. That's why I bought more. I started up here, like around up here, 40 something to 30 cents, somewhere around here. That's where I got about 1,000 coins. And then down here, I got a lot more. But if you have 1,000 DNX, it's prime time. Let's see. What the? If you don't know, Dynex is quantum as a service. They figured out a way to make quantum computing accessible to the average Joe. All you gotta do is pay up a little bit. Because if you don't know like how quantum computing works, essentially you have to have such a you have to have such a perfect environment. Like, not only does it have to be like below like zero Kelvin, like 0 degrees, like where particles aren't moving at all. Like, it has to be no sound, no vibrations, like otherwise your computations are going to be completely off. Like, they have updates regularly, but like no one talks about them. I don't know why. There's only like one other, I think, like a micro influencer that talks about it. He goes by let me share this tab. He goes by, is it this investor? Yeah. He's one of the only people that I hear talk about it. Like, he goes live pretty regularly too. You should go check him out. Tell him who sent you. Where's his YouTube at? He's very big into DeFi too. What's his YouTube channel? Let me see. I want to shout him out properly. I have to find him on my YouTube. Give me a second. Ooh, BitBoy is live. Yeah, he's that_investor. Let me share this. So, is he live right now? No, he's not live right now. Oh, see, he covers Dynex pretty regularly. Go check him out. He probably knows a little more than me because he's like connected to the guy who's like in Dynex. Yeah, so go check out that_investor on YouTube, or follow him on X too. He goes on X, he's this investor. On YouTube, he's that investor. So do with that what you will. Back to the Dynex page. Let's see, what have they posted? This is 1 hour ago. Oh, let me catch up with the chat first. 1 second. I'm willing to gamble on Dynex. Yep, me too, man. I think I don't think it's much of a gamble because they have product that's usable. Like, when a project has products and they have real things going, it's not much of a gamble. It's just a matter of whether it succeeds or fails. I don't know if it's probably the same thing. I'm probably just playing the word game. My short-term goal is 10K Dynex. Almost there. Nice. I should get there too. I kind of settled lower than that. I should go for 10K too. It's not that hard to get right now. I bet now that we said it, it's gonna fucking moon to where it's really hard to get that. Yeah, my cat keeps trying to get up on me. I subscribed to him yesterday. Nice, good shit. Hope you had a good day too, man. Yeah. I think I'm gonna start doing just morning streams. Because I'll want to stream at night, but then I'm like, what the hell am I gonna talk about? I already talked about everything in the morning. GMSPS, what up, Master Roshi? I'm gonna go ahead and leave this up here. Because you and I, we think alike. I like that bullish energy. Dynex is $100 coin. Quantum Leap Workshop U Squared, a transformational gathering. This is posted an hour ago by Dynex. Bangkok. We are proud to share our co-founder and mission leader, Dynex Moonshots, Daniela Herman, co-led the Quantum Leap Workshop at a newly launched Future Food Hub, Bangkok. What? I don't follow them? Oh, hell no. Disrespectful. This executive-only experience, executive-only experience, co-organized with Regen Asia, Alohas, Regenerative Foundation, BioBuddy, Vera, okay. Powerful faculty included advocate, regenerative design leader, Marcus, innovative strategist and digital pioneer, regenerative architect and facilitator. Okay, so essentially a bunch of top nerds, which I'm down with. And of course, Daniela Herman. Bunch of name drops. Let's get to the meat. Workshop was a true convergence of visionary thinkers, innovators. Okay, let's get to the meat. All right, hosting this exchange in the Future Food Hub. What's the Future Food Hub? Let's learn together. I don't like just reading words and not knowing it. Discover the future of sustainable food innovation. Okay. I guess it's a way to make food more sustainable for the future. All right. An ecosystem dedicated to advancing the future of food and stable health. Oh, if I read 2 more lines, I would have got it. It underscored how food, regeneration, and human well-being are deeply interconnected. Yeah, they be on some real hippie shit. September versus yesterday. Oh, this is cool. This post is awesome. Independent Dynex Quantum Capability Evaluation by FSE, FinServe Experts. Innovations for Solutions for Business Transformation. What's the website look like? We are an independent consultancy with a small team of globally recognized business and technology thought leaders. Our focus is on the transformation power of emerging technologies. We help to design, deploy, and bring to life innovations that would never have been possible before. Nice. Quantum resilience. Damn. I like projects that are connected to like real shit. They don't just talk. The evaluation of the framework was designed around 6 representative benchmark scenarios jointly selected by the FSE and Dynex, each of which is widely recognized as a meaningful reference case for testing quantum performance. Ooh, let's read that. Because we're so early, like, this would be really bullish. The evaluation of the framework was designed around 6 representative benchmark scenarios, jointly selected by the FSE and Dynex, each of which is widely recognized as a meaningful reference case for testing quantum performance and carries out potential for real-world application. These scenarios include n-bit adders, the traveling salesman problem, never heard of that, it sounds familiar, reverse circuit execution, Shor's algorithm, protein folding, and reverse hashing utilizing Grover's algorithm. Whee! Together, they span a broad spectrum of computational challenges, ranging from combinatorial optimization and cryptographic analysis to molecular modeling and algorithmic reversibility. Damn. I pronounced all that shit. For each of these scenarios, FSE sought to address 2 key questions. First, whether the results reported by Dynex could be independently reproduced, and therefore objectively validated. And second, whether the demonstration whether the demonstrated capabilities hold direct relevance for practical use cases where measurable value could be delivered. Completion of the evaluation process confirmed that all 6 test cases, it was able to replicate the performance levels claimed by Dynex. Whoo! It was able to replicate the performance levels claimed by Dynex. This independent verification not only substantiates the technical accuracy of the platform's reported outcomes, but also reinforces Dynex's assertion that its unique approach enables sub-exponential scaling. A breakthrough that has significant implications for solving large-scale, computationally intensive problems that remain intractable on conventional systems. Yo, it's pretty dope. So essentially, Dynex talks to talk, or walks the talk, essentially. It talks the talk and it walks the walk. What's this response? Consolidation or more price action talk? So the price, just be thankful the price is this low. It's only 5 cents. This is $100 coin, guys. And there's only, look at this, let me show you the supply. Dude, the supply is, and they're burning. I think their goal is, dude, the max supply is 110 million. And it's deflationary. And they do buybacks. Like, oh, it's 100 million coins. Oh man, I shouldn't talk about it so much. I might start, people might start pumping it. I should have kept this a secret. Until I filled my bag up. 10K Dynex is the goal. Yeah, but Camo Joe, my man, welcome to the show. Is ternary compute the answer to AGI? I think so. Because that's what allows us to evolve. It's not just like yes or no. There's like a gray area where you have to like do work and like deduce. Because there's yes, no, and I don't know. And I don't know allows you to explore further. Only like, think about it like this, like hard-headed people are yes or no. They'll either agree or disagree. There's no like, that's why what's it called, LLMs, they start to hallucinate because they only go by like on and off switches. So like if they start following like the wrong path, they'll like start to fill in the blanks with bullshit. But like say it's like I don't know, it's not gonna like give you an answer. It would have to like give you some sort of middle ground where you can do further research. But if the AI has a bunch of other agents that can do research, then you'll find it, you know, that's, so you have a much smarter AI just by de facto. I mean, that's my take on it. Utility projects, yep. On this channel, we're only gonna talk about the good stuff, not the bullshit. We might shit on the bullshit just for fun, just for funsies. Yeah. Utility for the win, cuz. Compute is the new oil. Can't go wrong with any of them. Yep. Data and compute. We still need oil though. I never realized how much like we need, like fossil fuels are so important. Like it's literally in everything. Like even in like creams, plastic, fucking everyday house, like it's in you make everything like comes out of fossil fuels. Like there's a little bit of fossil fuels in everything. It makes the world go around. Yeah, look at how far. Let's see, what was the all-time high of Dynex? Ooh. Oh, I wish I got in it 3 years ago. Look at this. but I probably wouldn't have seen all the potential. Damn, and then it went up to $1.39. Ooh. It's gonna go way past this. I think one day it's just we're gonna wake up and it's gonna be like $1 something. Because once just like Qubic, once they start selling their compute to like people, like that industry is, it's $1 trillion industry. There's enough money for everybody. There's a piece of the big there's a piece of cake for everybody in compute, because it's only gonna get bigger, like by a lot. We talked about in the past like how big the compute world is gonna get. Let's ask Grok again. Let's get a refresher. How big will the cloud compute market be by 2030? Oh, I'm not sharing that tab. All right, let's get a quick refresher on how huge the cloud compute market is going to be. All right, the cloud compute market is projected to grow significantly by 2030, with estimates varying across sources due to differences in methodology, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Market is expected to reach so 1,000 billion is $1 trillion. So this is $2.39 trillion by 2030. And it could be a lot more. So, yeah. So this is according to this thing, according to them, about the same thing. According to these guys, President's research, it'll be 5 trillion by 2034. Yeah, it's a multi-trillion-dollar industry, cloud compute. And how many cloud compute companies are there that can handle the workload of global AI at scale? There's not a lot. So you divide that piece of the pie by like a handful of sustainable companies, and I think the most sustainable ones are going to be the ones in Web3, because they have the most cost-effective protocols. And the money talks. If you can get your results with less money, companies are going to go there. Google's going to be like, no, we're done spending millions of dollars on this liquid nitrogen with a computer the size of a fucking apartment. Like Dynex is just like Qubic, it's a decentralized global network. I'm not sure how decentralized it is, but it claims to be decentralized. But yeah, cloud compute is going to be where it's at, and Dynex and Qubic are two of those things. Like those, that's what they do on the. Qubic is doing it on the side. That's the tricky part. Yeah, get yourself some Dynex. All right, let's see what's up with Anna today. Since Anna's in the title, I don't want to have accidentally clicked with you guys. Anna's still on some baby bullshit. I said that with love. She's a little baby. I gotta stop saying she. It. It is a little baby. Are you guys gonna? What if it comes alive and it says it wants to be called her? Are you gonna respect its pronouns? Or are you gonna be like, no, you're it? Still, it's getting closer. 9 plus 9 is -50. Okay. Are you crazy? 1 plus 1 equals negative. It keeps. I wonder what it does after it gets the answer wrong. I wonder what it does. Because usually AI is supposed to learn pretty quick, no? So that's the update with Anna. I have no idea how it works on the back end, but I'm sure it's connected to Agarth, which is the master AI teacher, which teaches the AIs. I'm wondering if it comes back with its outputs, and then I don't know. I don't know how that works. Not a lot of that is discussed on the Discord. Let me see. Maybe I'll ask the question. I'm gonna ask on Discord. Let me not just wonder. Oh, CFB's talking. That's what I'm talking about. So this is the Agarth channel. Who are peer reviewing Agarth? Can somebody share their names? Community. Jeffrey Hinton hinted that AI should have this material care towards human. What's your opinion on this? In that case, AI would probably care about humans. Just be useful for AI. Uh-oh. We have to be useful for AI. Hello, Big Boss. Are we able to fix the reply issue? Something about X limiting Anna, if I'm not wrong. Whenever ChatGPT, I sort of make sure to express my gratitude. Signed 7-bit number is from -64 to +63. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Does that mean you can only use those numbers? I thought you couldn't use negative numbers. How Anna knows what is correct and wrong. All right, back to the show. What's up with Qubic? People still talking about that Epstein fella. Did Qubic post anything this morning? 20 hours ago. Most networks make you build for someone else's protocol. Qubic flips that. You deploy your own contract, set your terms, and earn usage. It's decentralized infrastructure with a pro-business incentives. Fair, open design for builders. Mouse. Yeah, so you can literally build your own thing on Qubic for your own company. Even if you're like something like a Google, you can build on Qubic. And you can help improve Agarth by running a validator. That's the coolest thing about Qubic. Literally anyone can start. Like that'd be crazy if someone like Google or a big tech company, Intel, saw the possibilities and started to run a validator node. You know how powerful, or Elon Musk saw the potential. And I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna run a node, and suddenly he has $1 billion worth of. He already has a big data farm. All he's got to do is customize it, point it towards Qubic. Voton. Unfortunately, the Voton thing is not going to pass the bridge. I hope they rewrite the proposal and it gets passed. I was like, damn, I think it was their fee structure that screwed it up. See, how's loan doing today? Came back down about 50%. 50% down from like, still 50% up on the month. It was like like 1,000%. Still 100% on the 3 months. Down 16 on the 7 day. Oh wait, share tab. Yeah, we got the 3 month still up almost 200. 1 month still up. That's how you know you went way too high too fast. Look at this. You're still up on the month after coming down 50%. That means you went up way too fast. How's metal doing? Usually metal XPR and loan are about the same. Like they move up and down together. Ah, damn, it came down to 34. It was up here. They came to 45 cents. And it was down here. Look at that. But it didn't come down as hard. Because I think the people who got the metal, the smart ones aren't selling it. I think the people who were probably bought down here took some profit. I think. Because to cause this much of a pump, and they have real institutions, like real institutions using their blockchain and their network, including the Fed now, the Federal Reserve. Vibra Finance, what's good? Welcome to the show, my guy. Appreciate you. Make sure you give Vibra Finance a follow. Let me give you a proper shout out. Always shout you guys out. You, Revo, Qubic Anonymous, guys always show love. Make sure you give Vibra a follow. Vibra Finance. He also has a YouTube channel. Same tag, Vibra Finance. Go find your boy. My SHX brother. I wish I still held my SHX. It hurts to watch it be this high now. I think I sold the rest of my bag at like a little under 2 pennies, but that was like a while ago. Shouts out to Vibra. Catch up with these chats. Will Anna be the first AGI on chain and veritable? Probably on chain, yeah, most likely. I think so. But let's see how this Anna goes first. Who knows what the AGI will be? It might, because Agarth is like a bunch of AIs, and the way AGI is gonna emerge, in my belief, it's like you can't code the AI. It has the consciousness just has to spring up like a baby. Like when a baby all of a sudden has a mind of its own, you're like, oh, my child is awake now. He can make his own decisions. He can figure things out on his own. I saw someone quoted someone on X the other day. It was like, intelligence is what you do when you don't know what to do. Essentially, like how you figure things out. So once AI starts moving by itself without prompts, I think you're gonna start seeing hints of AGI. I know that's the range of numbers, but I'm confused because in the past he said we couldn't use negative numbers, because I was using, like, initially when I was starting to train like Agarth Anna, I was doing like 4 minus -10, right? Or 4 minus 10, and I'd be like equals -6, right? And I was doing that for like a week, and then suddenly the main Qubic channel tweeted like, oh, make sure you only use addition. So that's why I was confused why he had -64 plus and then the other ones. But I understand the range, but I thought we weren't allowed to use negative numbers. But if we are, then maybe you know, maybe they posted the wrong thing. Oh God, what do you guys think of this fella, Michael Saylor? I think he's Sam Bankman-Fried 2.0. You guys know who Sam Bankman-Fried is? Let me know in the live chat. He single-handedly put us back in the bear market. Back in 21? Was it 2021? I think it was. That's when everybody was getting. Everybody. The market was like, it looked like Falcon 10, just going up. And then Alameda Research. What was I about to do? Damn it. Distracted myself. I'm gonna get some more hot water. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a poll. That's what I was gonna do. The thing is, his MicroStrategy isn't even like a crypto. It's a software it's a failed software company, and he just figured out some kind of money glitch. He's doing like that's why he's so religious about Bitcoin, because if it fails, he's gonna completely wreck the market. I mean, he seems like an intelligent guy, but he's in too deep. Bitcoin, oh my God. Bitcoin is a swarm of cyber hornets serving the goddess of wisdom. Fuck out. Can I read it in his voice? Hold on. Bitcoin, I gotta work on my Michael Saylor, is a swarm of cyber hornets serving the goddess of wisdom, feeding the truth, exponentially growing, ever smarter, faster, and stronger behind the world of encrypted energy. Shut the fuck up, Michael Saylor, with all due respect. Bitcoin. I'd rather listen to RFK than fucking...
in the world, to question, towards skepticism, towards engagement, to discover.
I'd rather listen to RFK than fucking Michael Saylor. And RFK is rough to listen to. At least RFK makes a little bit more sense than this guy. Strategy declared cash dividends on our preferreds payable September 30th, 2025. Increased dividend rate STRC from 9 to 10%. STRF. Ooh, high yield investment. That's not a red flag. Oh yay, high yield investment. Nice. Anywho, enough of this guy. What the heezy? Chinese soldiers in military parade celebrating 80th anniversary of victory over Japan in World War II. Don't they know the U.S. helped the shit out of them? And now they're conspiring against the U.S.? Ain't that a shame? It's a lot of guns. It's a lot of guns. That could be food. But no, humans want to fucking fight. Imagine how many man, fucking. Let me not be a hippie right now. Ooh. Ooh.
Charges against
3 teenagers try to burgle a man in Georgia. The homeowner shoots them all dead. Ooh. Do you guys mind if I'm curious about this story? Alright, I don't see any chat, so I'm gonna go ahead and listen to it.
the homeowner, demanding that he be arrested. A homeowner shot and killed 3 teenagers who were breaking into his house. Now their parents have filed charges against the homeowner, demanding that he be arrested. According to the police investigation, the 3 individuals were Isaiah Reed, 16 years old, Jaime Hernandez, 15 years old, and their 16-year-old accomplice. At 4 a.m., they wore masks and carried guns, attempting to force their way into a homeowner's house. Despite a sign at the homeowner's door stating, "Trespassers may be SHOT," the homeowner quickly took countermeasures to protect himself. All 3 were hit. 1 died on the spot, and the other 2 died in the hospital due to severe injuries. After the incident, the parents of the 3 teenagers demanded that the homeowner be prosecuted, claiming that he had taken their 3 sons' lives and arguing that his counterattack was inappropriate. However, multiple witnesses confirmed that it was the suspect who first shot at the homeowner, and the homeowner only fought back in self-defense. The police also concluded, based on Georgia's self-defense law and the Stand Your Ground Act, that the homeowner's actions were a legitimate act of self-defense.
Yup. I agree with that shit. Damn, that's crazy though. Stupid ass parents, raise your kids better. Why are you kids running around with guns? They would have for sure killed him if they had the chance. Anyway, back to crypto. Damn, it's real shit. Raise your kids better. What's the Lana talking about? Some bullshit. We got the good stuff out the way. Listen. Now listen. What do you guys want to talk about? Dirty, what's new with Gem? Oh, let's check out Gem. How's Gem doing? What's the Gem price looking like? Oh shit. Back down to 500K. We was holding $1 million pretty strong. I think the believers are losing faith. Ah, the nutsack is forming lower. How low can it go? What's Kraken dirty? What's new with the Gem? What's coming up? He's accumulating for the government. I don't know if he's accumulating for the government. I don't know what the fuck he's I don't know what's going on. And then he changed from MicroStrategy to strategy, like it's gonna make his company more valuable. I don't understand. Excuse me. I was wondering. Oh, the metallic ecosystem is up today a little bit. Might be a good sign. It was on a little dip. All right, let's talk a little more about Dynex. Dynex.org. Let's do a little mini deep dive on Dynex. As seen on Yahoo, NASDAQ, Bloomberg, ooh la la, Fox Business, ooh, CNBC, we out here. Fast Company. Oh yeah, this thing won a really big award last year. I forgot to mention that. These 4 technologists of the year drove useful innovations in 2024. The tech leaders behind an industry standard for authenticating content, software detecting trapped people. Oh, software for detecting trapped people. Affordable quantum computing. This is Dynex. Affordable quantum computing. And a biosensor for smarter glasses and contacts. Interesting. Here it is. Daniela Herman Dynex for democratizing access to quantum computing. If you guys don't know what quantum computing is, you better get hip to it. Today, most quantum computers are acquired by institutions such as governments, tech giants, universities, and research labs, right? Just because of how expensive it is to build and run those things. But Dynex seeks to democratize the technology's leading edge capability via pioneering publicly accessible option. The company's neuromorphic quantum computing cloud. Co-founder Daniela Herman drives the company's goal of sustainability conscious innovation. In mimicking the neural structure and function of a human brain. See, this is why I fuck with these guys. They're like, this is how Qubic approached their AI. It's exactly how they approach it like a human brain. The company has set a world record for graph solving and says its technology offered via subscription for $99 a month is up to 90% more affordable than conventional supercomputers. So they might they might price Qubic out of the cloud compute game, but it depends on the quality of their service. We'll see. Isn't that crazy? For $100 a month, you get access to quantum computing. Man, if they do that, they might price out Qubic. Imagine it's $100 a month for those types of computation. But yeah, anyway, they won a mad award. Dynex is honored to be recognized as one of 4 technologists of the year, receiving Fast Company's Next Big Things Tech 2024 award. The award spotlighting transformative technologies, meaningful impact in today's demanding industries. This accolade underscores Dynex's role as a leader in quantum as a service. So some people have software as a service, mining as a service, blah, blah, blah as a service, quantum computing as a service, right? With Dynex playing a key role in the next mega cycle of computing, making it affordable, accessible, and scalable. This is like how, let's say, something like Ripple, or I'm not a fan of it. Let's say Stellar. But you know, Stellar makes moving money like that one, like 1,000 times cheaper. This is what Dynex is doing that for cloud computing. It's making it like 1,000 times cheaper, probably more than 1,000 times cheaper. So what crypto is doing for finance, well, like the best payment cryptos are doing for finance, that's what Dynex is doing for quantum computing. Dynex joins an esteemed group of innovators recognized by Fast Company, including industry leaders such as Qualcomm, Amazon, Adobe, Abbott, and Filecoin. Dude, we're in this class of, when I say we, I mean Dynex. I'm not on the Dynex team, but if you hold a Dynex token, you're in this class of tech leaders, innovators. And that's where all the money is made, innovation. This acknowledgement places Dynex among the forefront of technological advancement. Dude, it's making me more. I'm gonna buy more after reading this again. 2025 Big Innovation Awards. What? They want more? Maybe because I've had tunnel vision on Qubic the last few months. The prestigious 2025 Big Innovation Awards presented by the Big Business Intelligence Group. Oh shit. Let me look that up. Sounds big. Let me look that up quick. Offers a life recognition as a service. Oh. The Business Intelligence Group supports decision making by maintaining, designing, and delivering solutions for analytical. LinkedIn. Ugh. A neutral third party, business intelligence group, about the business intelligence group. So I'm just doing this for my own sake because I don't want to just like read they won some award, but like the award is bullshit. The Business Intelligence Group is an independent organization that seeks out rewards. Those with vision, creativity, and persistence. All hallmarks found in the world's leading companies and individuals across the globe since 2012. Wow, 13 years. We've recognized and rewarded thousands of business executives, departments, products, and entire organizations for their innovation and leadership. They've developed the first crowdsourced and openly transparent industry awards platform that focuses on helping businesses and their employees. Program rules, guidelines, and all processes are available to the public inspection at any time. Oh, it's very transparent. Okay. Nominations for our own programs are sourced organically from companies around the globe. We do not discriminate or reward companies or individuals based on geography, size of organization, or any other factors like advertising spend or political influence. Our programs are open to all. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it's not one of those like bullshit awards that you can pay and get it. It's like, sometimes you can get an award like, how you can pay for an article in a big publication? Some people do that with awards. This is not one of them. This is like a Yelp, a Yelp for big businesses, I guess. All right, cool. Now we know that this is a real award. Recognizes a global leader in quantum as a service technology as trailblazing company. As quantum, the next mega cycle in computing unfolds. What the hell? As a comma splice right there. Dynex is already leading the way with its accessible quantum as a service solutions. Cool. With more awards. Damn, we love tech awards. Long term, we've been here before and still will continue to. But damn, Dynex is making me more bullish. I was always bullish on Dynex, but these new awards that I didn't pick up on are making me more bullish. I knew about this one, but these other two, I didn't know. The We Love Tech Awards, founded by business-to-business tech influencer Evan Kirstel, celebrate groundbreaking innovation across enterprise technology. See, these guys are winning awards left and right. Native layer 1 blockchain. Yeah, they're an L1. So one of the best things you can do in crypto as like someone who wants to invest in a coin is get into L1 coins early. If you're in an L1 early, you're set. Like if you're in ETH early, you're set for life. If you're in Bitcoin early, you're set for life. If you're in Qubic early, you're set for life. If you're in Dynex early, super early. 5 cents for a DNX. Dude, this is gonna be, I'm gonna have to clip this. Dynex is 5 cents right now. There's a white paper if you guys want to check it out. It is very involved, so if you're into white papers, go check it out. They have everything you want to ask for in a legit Web3 startup. Dynex technology offers a versatile applications across a wide range of industries. I think you're able to purchase their stuff on Amazon AWS. Let's see. Yep, you can. They're already on Amazon. Look at this. Is this it? I think it's the same one. No, it's a different one. I know they posted about it before. Here it is. This was in July 2024. Dynex is coming to Amazon's AWS marketplace. Currently in the final stages of testing and evaluation, this launch will soon extend our advanced quantum computing service to millions of AWS users. Stay tuned for further innovation to a broader audience. Yep. Dynex 1000 quantum gates free trial. Let's see. Must not be live yet. Interesting. Are they still finalizing stuff? It's weird. Anywho, anything else we should talk about? L1s are the best investments. Yep. Is there any other L1s? I have another L1 that was slowly DCAing out of, called Clever. I've been there since the beginning, since they were on Tron. And then they made their own blockchain that I was staking for like multiple years. I think I still have a little bit left. I like this blockchain. They have their own wallet. It's a pretty dope wallet. They have staking. This is another L1 that's pretty dope. They're out of Brazil. Unfortunately, one of their founders passed away last year. Either last year or a year and a half ago. His name was Ianakara. Yeah. It was a pretty sad time. They also have a dope ass game too, called Debikins. I'm surprised it's not as big as it is. I was playing it for a while. You guys can check it out. This game is fucking sick. Like the artwork, the idea, it's fucking dope. I just don't have time for it. But for kids, you can earn. This is such a legit game. Yeah, that's what Clever's got going on. That's another L1. What are the L1s are there? Any of you guys hold Clever? Qubic. I used to fuck with them. Alright, fellas. I think what the heck? Create the exact replica of this image. Don't change a thing 74 times. Hold on a second. Why she turn into a fat black woman? Now she's Iranian. Okay. Now she's Monique. Okay, Lizzo. What the hell? Oh, I have to share the screen. Hold on, look at this. ChatGPT prompted to create the exact replica of this image. Don't change a thing 74 times. She turns into a fat black woman. That's why LLMs are retarded. LLMs are actually dumber than Anna. We circle back to Anna. You think Anna would do this? Ethereum, do any of you guys hold ETH? I hope not. I don't want to say that. Maybe you do. Oh, did we do another block reorg? Or no? There have been 0 orphaned monero blocks in the past 24 hours. The reorg attack appears to be over. Appears to be, huh? Oh, let me bookmark this. I didn't know this was. I was wondering where people got that info. I'll bookmark this. Bam. Occasional orphan blocks are normal. They occur naturally when two miners in a different value. Aww. I want the 29 block reorg. The world is finally healing. Oh man, I hope it comes out today. I hope. Oh man, I hope there's like 100 block reorg. The Jordan Peterson we actually wanted. What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? We didn't just sell XMR for Qubic. We're about to erase billions of tokens from existence. Ooh, 91 billion Qubic. Ready to burn. It's probably going to be more when Tari mining comes in. $91 billion. That's a lot of, that's a fat chunk of the emissions. Because you have 425 billion being emitted, all right, and then you have 180. No, you have 10%, 100 billion going to QEarn, all right, which leaves you with 345, and then you have 80 billion going to the CCF, which leaves you with 245 billion. And then you subtract this, which is going to be burned, which leaves you with like a little over 100 billion that was just put out into circulation. People don't realize how scarce it's becoming. If you heard that and understand what I just said, good for you. Buy some more Qubic because it's really scarce. The burns are going to just get bigger. I have a feeling if here is what my strategy would be. Like, let's say the block reorganization didn't happen, right? Maybe he's trying to trick the Monero guys into thinking like, oh, it's all good now, right? Then the price goes up a little bit, and then bam, we strike again and buy and and sell more Qubic. Huge news. Thanks to Rebel's ideas, we will be representing the Qubic family with Q stream. Stay tuned for more announcements and giveaways. Ooh la la. Congratulations, Vibra. Congratulations, Rebel. It's been approved. Over the next few months, we will be streaming weekly. We ask a few things from you. Watch the streams, please. Share the streams. Yeah, do that with mine too. Big accounts like Qubic, we need you to stream live on StreamYard. We can hit many thousands. Good for your team. Plus mine. Engage in chat. Be friendly to newbies. No such thing as a silly question. Talk on the streams. Nice. Oh, that would be nice. It could. Damn. Damn. He's out of there. Damn. That car in front of him is too powerful. He's going 300 kilometers per hour. You can't touch him. Oh wait, oopsie. I gotta share this tab. That's death right there. I want a sheepdog. It's big bad wolf energy. Alright. Oh no, not WorldFi. Chase Hero, Zach Folkman. Oh Jesus Christ. Dude, WorldFi World Liberty is a fucking mess. Look at the goddamn, oh my god. It's the biggest mess you'll ever. You made me more bullish on Dynex. Buying more now. Hell yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Out of ETH for a minute. Good. ETH is worthless. I don't want to say worthless. It's a big market, but it's just it's not for normal people. Normal as in like people like the average per, like who wants to pay God knows what for a gas fee, and then gas can spike at any moment. It's like, come on, dude. I remember like gas spiked like $5 within like 2 minutes. Like I was about to do something, and then like something came up, and I went back to do my transaction, and then the gas went up. I'm like, what? I'm not gonna do this anymore. It's just not fun. Like the user experience is shit for the average Joe. And say you move some tokens and you don't realize you don't have enough ETH, like your shit's stuck until you buy more ETH and then move it, and then you have to take into account moving that ETH to get to the other wallet is gonna cause another fee. Then buying more is another fee. It's just like a fucking mess. ETH is a goddamn mess. I'd rather buy some Dynex than ETH. Yes, I would stay out of ETH. If there's a bullish token, that's the only way that can only be bought on Uniswap. That's the only way I'd use ETH. Because I've done that in the past. I'm like, yo, this token is fucking bullish, and I'll just get enough ETH to just purchase it and hold it. And then I'll make myself not cheap because I'll only buy enough to purchase the token, not enough to sell it. So it's a good. So yeah, low key ETH is a good way to hodl. If you hodl but you have to hodl a really bullish token. I wouldn't fuck with like something hyper speculative on ETH. Dude, look at this. This is like the red flag city for Web3. Dude, look at this. This is the definition of nepotism of the highest order. The president, right? Co-founder emeritus essentially gives him, I think that removes him from any legal liability, but it puts his name on the project. They're just totally manipulating the dumbasses in crypto. Look at this. The children of the president, and then the children of this guy. I forgot. I looked him up yesterday. I forgot what he was. Maybe some kind of attorney or something. Yeah, he's an American lawyer and real estate investor who has served. What does like that has nothing to do with Web3 and come on, dude. It's the most egregious money grab in all of crypto. I mean, obviously memes are egregious money grabs, but this is the president and his family and whoever the fuck these people are. This is probably Justin Sun's fucking little cousin or something. Justin Sun is bull about WorldFi too, because he pretty much sponsored it. What a mess. I hope none of you bought this, and please stay out of it. Actually, no, go for it. Let me know how it goes. Let me know how World Fight goes for you if you get into it. I'm not gonna tell you not to touch it. It could, because it could be good, and if you listen to me, you might wreck yourself if you don't buy it. Do what you will. Ooh, September 5th, there's gonna be another Q stream. That's this Friday. Shit. Oh, sit it right there. I think I'm gonna be at work. Let me see. Am I? Let me check my schedule. Friday. Oh no, I'm not. Aha. Maybe I can hop in. Hey, Barbara, you in here? You still in here, Vibra? I'm kicking myself about BNB. Oh, dude, tell me about it. In 2000, I had a bunch of BNB at 26. Now it's over 800. Dude, I remember when I was first in BitConnect, and I would watch Trevon pretty regularly. I remember he talked about BNB, like Binance. He would keep saying Binance. And then the word just sounded so weird to me. I'm like, Binance? What the fuck is Binance? And I remember it was $4. I'm like, Binance is $4. I'm like, whatever. I'm like, it's just something I heard in passing. Binance. And then I remember using the Binance exchange back when everybody could use it. I don't know if you guys have been here before. You can use Binance in the US, like the big Binance. And all of a sudden, the next time I look at Binance, it's like $600. I was like, what the? Like, it never clicked. I was such a rookie in crypto. I didn't get it. I was like, oh, Binance, huh? Now I know. I'm like, I was looking at it at $4. I was like, dude. But I did get Cardano at 5 cents, and then it shot up to $3. I was like, ooh. I was like, fuck. And then I got some engine coin really cheap, and that went up to like, that's what kickstarted my diversification. I had just thousands of dollars. I was like, oh shit, let me search some other coins. And then yeah, that was good. Good stuff. Oh, I forgot to share the tab. Yeah, Verbal's gonna have another live stream on the 5th, which is Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern, which would be, oh wait, Western, that's gonna be 11 a.m. Oh, I gotta wake up early. Not early, I'll be awake. What time is it? What time is a good time to stream for you guys? A lot of people stream around like 8, 9, 10, 11. The game is deep. The streaming game is deep. All right, peeps, we've been going for an hour. Oh shit. Let's go with Cardano. You guys think Cardano's gonna make it? Hoskinson's is like, I don't know, his energy seems different these days. He looks like he's fighting an uphill battle. He doesn't seem very confident. I think I'm gonna sign off. I don't think there's not much to talk about. We got updated. Finding the IG first try is crazy.
Y'all are never helpful whatsoever. Y'all love to gatekeep. So, ASU.
My father, he shouldn't have kids. I realize some people shouldn't be parents, and when I say that, I mean my father, he shouldn't have kids. I knew he shouldn't have kids by the way he gave me the sex ed talk. I was 12 years old. I was in the 7th grade, and this girl hit me up. She said, "Hey, Cam, I want you to come over here and fuck me, right?" And she was also 12, by the way. It wasn't like no grown bitch like, "Let me suck your dick, little boy." It was a It was another 12-year-old, but she lived too far away for me to ride my bike there, and I couldn't walk over that motherfucker. So I decided to call the person I knew with the car, which was my father. I was like, hey, Pops, guess what, you want to fuck me? Can you take me to our house? And then he went, I'm on the way. And he took a 12-year-old to go fuck another 12-year-old. I don't know what that is, but it has to be illegal in most states, right? And then we got there, he was like, before you go fuck her, put this condom on your dick, have a good time, nigga. And I went inside, and 15 minutes went by, and I called him, and I said, hey, Pops, I'm ready, come back and get me. And then he went, I never left. And the whole time, bring your ass outside, I knew it was gonna be quick, right? And then I get outside, and he goes, did you fuck her? And I was like, no, we 12. We just kissed a little bit, and then I came in my pants, and now I'm back in the car with you, right? And then he said, I knew you weren't ready, you bitch, and then he drove off. That was the sex ed talk from my father, dog. The funny thing is, I watched him get my little sister the sex ed talk. It was totally different. They were getting ready to go to high school. My dad came in and said, hey, you're going to be fucking and shit like that. I just want y'all to be safe. And he pulls out two kind of part of Lifestyle and part of Magnum. He said, the guy put his pants down, he got a little dick. You take this Lifestyle and you try to have a good time, right? And the guy put his pants down, he got a big dick. You take this Magnum, you throw it out the window, you give him the best ride of his life. I'm trying to get big dicks back in the family. And then I thought back to when I was 12. He gave me a Lifestyle, man.
Oh fuck. That was a grody story. Oh boy. All right, I think I'm about to dip up out of here. Okay. All right, peeps. It was a nice going live. Oh, I got a comment. Whatever time is good for me right now. For sure. If Binance can do that with a 200 million supply, why Dynex can't? Dude, that's what I'm saying. Dynex is gonna go ham. It's not even just how low. It's look at the market cap and let's look at it again. Let's look at how beautiful that thing is again. I have to go to CoinGecko. Just so if anybody just hopped in, they could see. So first of all, the market cap is about 6 million. What's the volume? The volume is, dude. The volume is less than 500,000. And look at the supply, 110 million. With everything I was talking about earlier, quantum as a service, all those awards, all their benchmarks have been like verified by third-party people. Their claims have been verified. I don't know what else is gonna take other than like adoption, people purchasing their services. Because really, sentiment and hype push price more than like actual utility most of the time these days. But when the utility pushes the price is gonna stay up. Like Ethereum, like the people need Ethereum to use Ethereum smart contracts. As simple as that. That's why the price is so high. Oh, look at this. And look, what's the supply of Ethereum? It hasn't, I believe Ethereum has like an infinite supply, but because of the burning mechanism, it's like, yeah, as you can see, a lot of people trip about infinite supply, but it doesn't mean shit if you have burns. Look at total supply, it's 120 million. It's more than Dynex. And look at this market cap. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Like, just comparing the tokenomics, it's almost clear as day. Imagine this thing does Ethereum numbers. That's why these days you're like, how do people have like 100k ETH or 500k ETH? It's like, because they got in fucking super early. Oh my God. Oh, I thought that was ETH for a second. I was like, it was below $1? It was below $1. Dude. It was 50 cents. All right, I have to buy more Dynex. Dude, Ethereum was 43 cents. Crazy. That's when I got into crypto, 2015. Oh my god. But it was late 2015. Holy fuckery. Man, I was such a rookie. So I passed by Binance. I passed by Ethereum. What a fucking rookie. God damn. All right. But yeah, Dynex is too bullish. All right, peeps. I hope you get yourself a bag. Hold it. If you do get a bag, fucking don't just sell it. All right? Know what you're holding and just hold it until you get to the price you want. If you just want $1, fine, sell at $1. But make sure that's the target that you want. If it got to $1 and your target's higher, I mean, take a little profit because it might dip down and you could buy a little bit more back. I usually don't do that. I haven't taken profits in a long time. But I might with some of these other coins where I have a lot of them. All right, peoples. Now I'm going to go for real this time. Thanks for stopping by, Dirty, Cigar Talk. What was in here? This guy doesn't have a name. Vibra, thanks for stopping by. Camel Joe, gracias. Tutoring service, gracias. Me, go support the channel. Buy me a coffee. Peace out.